I cannot put into words how much I hate this level. There's not a language in existence that has a set of words that can describe how painful this experience was and how unfun the gameplay is and how unsatisfying it is to pull off and how sad I am that people enjoy this level. I mean, I am. This is the first level that has made me both laugh at how bad it is and cry at how bad it is. Like, actually. I first learned this level, and I was start position practicing it, and I was in hysteria, because I could not believe that it was that unenjoyable. Like, I was laughing at some of the choices made in the gameplay, and some of the parts that were expected of you, at 90! The hardest ship part and the hardest wave part are at the end of the level. The wave at 67 and the ship at 60 whatever are also awful. The duels work unless they don't, and then they don't. The one jump at 91 has no business being that tight. The jump off the slope. Absolutely no business being that tight. The slope, okay, maybe I'm crazy. The slope at 28 in the ball part, like, just didn't work. Like, that click was just RNG. Like, there was just a chance that it just, like, you didn't get like, air off of that slope. And every now and then you would, like one in like 20 times, you would just get air off that slope, and then it was like a completely different click, and there was no way to prepare for it. It just happened or it didn't, and I'm wondering if that's a refresh rate thing, or if that's just what's supposed to happen, because that could have easily been alleviated by just putting a pink pad there instead of some weird inconsistent slope clipping thing. So much in this level doesn't line up, the sync is half-assed at best, the one cube at like 18 or so is really satisfying because it syncs, but the gameplay there is not like interesting. I'm gonna put this tied with Want Me, I think, in terms of like least favorite Extreme Demons, because Want Me is bad, but it's interesting. Fastlane is not interesting, but just a little bit better, right? This was much more manageable than Want Me, but this doesn't have that interesting element, that like interesting, intriguing, cool, unique element that Want Me did. So in terms of which one I liked more, which one I liked less, this is about the same. So now I have two least favorite Extreme Demons, and they're tied, and I'm not going to distinguish between them, because they were both insufferable, and yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything else to say about that. So 922 plus 726, definitely an extreme. Also, I'll talk about my experience with this level. I learned it and almost fluked it from 48 in like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. I got to 94, no, I got to 91. Fluked from 48 to 91. Then like, not even 5 minutes later, got 94. Then I was sat at my computer for another 2 hours trying desperately to get back there, and I couldn't. Because I thought at first, I was like, this level's not consistent. Then I did the 2 flukes, and I was like, wow, this level's consistent. And then for the next 2 hours, I was like, oh no, those were actually flukes. The level is not at all consistent. It's not consistent, there's no good setups for any part, it's not fun, that's a 48, yeah. Right, I did this in my head, right, yeah, okay. It's not consistent, it's not enjoyable, I cannot stress enough that like don't play it. Like don't play it. And I'm sorry to anyone that likes it, and it is a matter of opinion ultimately. So I mean, I'll at least say give it a shot, right? Give it a try. Maybe you'll like it more than I did, but man, just I don't know. Disappointed more than anything, because I'd heard this was a really fun entry-level extreme, and I was like, cool, I want to, you know, shed some light on, I mean, not that I have much light to shed on 33 subscribers, but, you know, shed light on an unrated extreme. They kind of got revived from a little bit ago, and, you know, try it out, see how it went, and, yeah, no, it's not, I didn't enjoy it. I did not enjoy this level. I'm not going to say it's a bad level, because clearly a lot of people enjoy it, but I didn't find it fun in the slightest. So, proceed with caution, I think will be my warning. Proceed with caution. Some people thoroughly enjoy this level, some people don't. Also, I have dinner time, so I have to go. Goodbye!